There's a lot that goes into filming a Mar-Vell video, and she does not make it easy. In this video, I'm going to be going through the equipment that I use, the process, and some tips on filming cats. I did not have to buy a lot of equipment, and I did it gradually as I needed each item. I use an iPhone 13 to film all of the videos. Once in a while, there's footage from a Wisecam V3. My first purchase was a Joby GorillaPod. The phone mount that came with it was a little flimsy, so I got a separate Joby phone mount at a later time. The phone mount also has a cold shoe attachment for a microphone. Most of the early videos, the audio was just from the phone mic. Later on, I added the Rode Video Micro. It also came with a dead cat, which honestly is a pretty offensive term. I've never used that since I'm always filming indoors. And of course, I need a lightning adapter to be able to plug the mic into my phone. The whole setup looks like this and costs $117.97 without the phone. And here it is with the phone from my laptop webcam. Every video starts with an idea that I write down on my phone. Sometimes they come from friends or from YouTube comments, but in the beginning, I just looked at Mar-Vell's routine throughout the day and then just made a video about each part of it. I don't have any qualifications outside of having a cat, so I try not to make any authoritative videos. This is why I don't make how-to videos, but more videos that just talk about my experience doing something. I film Mar-Vell randomly whenever she's doing anything related to the video ideas that I have. This may seem inefficient, but I have a few reasons. I can't film Mar-Vell for long periods of time, otherwise she gets frustrated. I also don't want to mess up her routine. So if I want to film something that has to do with her eating, then I have to wait for mealtime. And if that shot doesn't come out right, or I need multiple shots of her eating in different ways, then I have to do each shot one day at a time. If I worked on one video at a time, it would take weeks. So I just capture footage whenever I can. At some point, I decide what my next video is going to be, and then I go through the footage and see what I have so far and what else I need. And then over the next couple days, I'll concentrate on trying to get more footage related to that. Once I have all the footage, I'll film the A-roll or the talking head like we are doing right now, if it's needed for the video. All of the A-roll is filmed here with the window light. If I'm sitting on the floor, then I put the camera on the chair. I tried using a ring light with Mar-Vell once, but she really didn't like it, so I stick to natural light. She spends a lot of her time near windows, so this means some of the shots have the light coming from behind her, which isn't ideal, but I try my best. I then transfer all of the footage to the external hard drive through my laptop. I use the Lacy Rugged Mini 1 terabyte. I got this one because we also film hiking videos for ourselves, and I wanted this to be durable. The 1 terabyte, though, was probably short-sighted. I use iMovie to edit all these videos. I hope to upgrade someday, but it works for me right now. I use the same video micro plugged into my laptop's aux to record all of the voiceovers. I do this in bed to try and reduce the echo. Some videos require a script like this one, but most are just bullet points or talking on the fly. I'm usually just commenting on the footage, so I don't need a lot of notes. I then use Keynote to make the thumbnails and upload the videos. Filming a cat is not easy. This is why I try to stick to things that Mar-Vell would do anyway. I'm usually not trying to get her to do something, but just filming her natural behavior. The biggest hurdle has been her interest in the camera. Once I put this whole rig in front of her, she's no longer doing her natural behavior. If I use just my phone without all of the attachments, then it goes better. So most of the footage of her is just B-roll. Keeping her out of the shot also becomes difficult. If she hears me doing my A-roll, she'll want to come into the room, but then she won't be quiet. Okay, Mar-Vell, if you're in here, you have to be quiet. In or out. In figuring out what you want them to do instead, Okay. I try to do most of my A-roll after a mealtime so that she's napping. She also likes to hang around while I'm editing my videos. I try to make sure that these videos don't add any stress to her life or mine. I started this as a hobby. When we first adopted her, I watched every video I could find on YouTube about cats. I learned so much from those, so I wanted to give back. No video idea is worth damaging my relationship with her, so I try to stick to video ideas that I know I can implement. Let me know if you have any other questions about my process. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and let us know what else you'd like to learn about Mar-Vell. Want to come in? Because I need to keep the door closed.
It's in or out.